Now in the studio joining us from Jen's friends, Wendy Holmes and Meredith James. How are you guys today?
Good.
Very good.
Well, good to see you. So we got a lot to talk about because we're coming up to the Climb Against Cancer, the 16th annual.
16th annual Climb Against Cancer at Mount Cranmore. And it's to benefit Jen's Friends Cancer Foundation. It's our biggest fundraiser of the year, and it is extremely important this year, to me personally, that we have a great hill climb.
And you also said you have quite a few clients.
We do. Our
right
client
now.
list has expanded now to 73, and we have 4 new applications that we're processing. So
Wow.
that's a little bit of a process there, but it's an exciting time, but also a little scary to have that many clients that we need to raise money to assist.
And for the uninformed, just give a quick overview of what Jen's Friends is all about.
Jen's Friends was created 16 years ago for Jen Hill. She had diagnosed with brain cancer. She had no medical insurance. Her family and friends, her brother Doug and his friends, started the first hill climb to raise money for Jen. And unfortunately, she passed away before she was able to receive any of those funds. But while she was going through treatment, she saw other people who are really suffering. When you're sitting there getting chemo or radiation or your appointments, you start to talk to other people and you realize how it affects other people.
Yeah.
And it was her wish that other people fighting cancer got help. So the board was established, we came up with some rules, and it's grown since then. We now have 73 clients, and it's just amazing. Every person that you talk to is touched by cancer in some way.
And you're helping with everyday expenses versus medical or anything
Correct.
like that.
I mean, medical expenses are astronomical, and there would be no way we could keep up with it. But what we can do is help with gas cards, groceries, electric bills, any other utility bills, and it's a needs-based thing. Each family is different. Some people need help with rent or their mortgage. Some people just need tires for their car. It's kind of a thing where we can help with everyday expenses and take that pressure off, and then they can concentrate on treatment.
Right. Exactly.
Which is very important.
And so this is the 16th annual climb.
Yes.
And you said this year it's kind of hitting home for you.
It is. My daughter Meredith drew the logo for this t-shirt she has on, and for the logo for the shirt for this year's climb. And the theme this year is Give the Gift of Friendship. But 2 months ago she was diagnosed with ovarian cancer, and she's 24. And it just took us by surprise. We were shocked. It wasn't the diagnosis we were expecting.
Right.
So it really gives me perspective on how much we're helping people, because when you get that diagnosis, you just have no idea until it happens to you. And now it's really personal. So I really want to make this year's hill climb special and help as many people as I can.
And it's such a great event too. We're looking at some of the photos too. It's you're climbing up there with hundreds of people, all for the same goal of helping people with cancer. The dancing, everything else. So the event itself, despite anything else, it's a great day. It's a great day to be part of the community, and a great day knowing that you're helping to support Jen's Friends.
Even if you can't hike, if you can hike, please come out. We do it rain or shine, but it's just an emotional day. Even at the base, if you want to volunteer, we need lots of volunteers to help run this thing. And I'm here speaking about the hill climb today, but I have heard from hundreds of people how magical a day that is.
Right.
And the owner of Cranmore is just thrilled to host the event for us. He just said he'd never seen anything like it in his life, and you've got about 700 people coming together that day, all sharing, and it's just amazing.
Yeah, and it's one of those rain or shine events.
It is.
And shine is terrific.
It's
but rain
great.
can always add a little bit of fun to
Right.
it too. So
rain ponchos and a great spirit cannot be dampened. So
Meredith, are you going to be hiking this year?
No.
no, she's going to be having her final chemo treatment right after the hill climb.
Yeah, I'll be resting up for the third and final chemo treatment.
And how's that whole process been going for you?
Really good, actually. I beat the crap out of this first one, and I'm like, oh, the next one, you know, and then I'll be like, oh, almost one and done. So it's you know, I've been in pretty good attitude this whole time.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, she's lucky they caught it early, and only 3 chemo treatments, we hope.
Yeah.
But I know not everybody has that, and sometimes they go years and years of treatment.
Right.
And so the more people that we can help, the better.
And you have some other events coming up too, right?
We do. We have, I got my little list here.
There you go. This is good.
On August 24th, which is a Saturday, the Lee and Joan Day Memorial Car and Truck Show over at Freiburg at the fire station is from 10 to 1. And then, of course, Freiburg itself has its 250th anniversary, and that's running from 1 to 10 at night down at the fairgrounds. So that's going to be a great day. The car show benefits Jen's Friends, and it's a great day to come out and see all the people over in Freiburg. We do have a significant amount of clients over that way now, so we just wanted to get the word out there too that, you know, we assist people in SAD 72. And then we have partnered up this year with the Sherman Farm Corn Maze and Dempsey Challenge. So we have Stand Up to Cancer is their theme this year, and the Jen's Friends logo is within their maze, which is kind of cool. And that runs weekends, September 14th through October 27th, with the Dempsey Challenge, the amazing race, being the 28th.
Yeah.
And there hopefully will be a presence of Jen's Friends there with info every weekend. And then we have the Masons Breakfast on October 20th, and that's usually well attended.
Yeah, so you got a lot. So if people want some more information, they can always go to jensfriends.org.
jensfriends.org, or call 356-5083 with any questions that you might have, and somebody will get back to you.
And hopefully everybody who's watching and really, you know, so many people in the community get together for the climb. And like you said, maybe you can't climb, maybe you have to work that day, maybe you have something going on, but you can always sponsor somebody, you can always put a little money in the donation bucket, and it all helps out.
100% of the money we raise at the hill climb, which is Saturday, September 14th, if I didn't mention that, goes to help our clients. We have our administrative costs covered by a little angel.
And that's an amazing thing, and we've talked about that before, because so many organizations don't have that. So 100%. So when you know, if you're given $10, $10 is going, or $100 or $1,000, whatever it is,
whatever you
all
can,
going directly.
Exactly. And even if $5, $10 is all you can give, it does add up, and it does help, because 10 people that give $10 is a gas card to get somebody to treatment.
Yeah.
And it's this it's a great help. It's a great community, because, you know, all our events, people just give. So we're very fortunate that way.
We do.
And we're very appreciative of any donation.
Well, great. So again, it's jensfriends.org. So go on there, get all that information that you need. And Meredith, good luck.
Thank you so much.
And I'm so glad that you could come down today, and we'll look forward to seeing you again soon. And Wendy, I'm sure we'll see you. Might even see you a little bit before the event. So,
maybe so.
But the hill climb. So this year, September 14th. Kind of a little switcheroo on the dates, but September is a little odd this year because of how Labor Day falls anyway.
It fell early, and
so it's kind of important to know. So September 14th is the Climb Against Cancer. So plenty of time to get.
Yep, you can register online. You can register that day, whatever you want to do.
Well, great.
All right.
Well, thanks so much for coming down. I'm sure we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, Rob.
Thank you.
And we'll be back in a minute here on White Mountains Today.